Today, we're going to learn the first 8 sight words that kindergartners will learn in the second 9 weeks of school. In the first 9 weeks of school, kindergartners already learned 27 sight words. In the next 9 weeks, they'll learn almost that many more. This is the first 8 sight words for the second 9 weeks. The first word is me. For each word, we will say the word, spell the word, and write the word. After a few, we'll stop and see how when we can read sight words, we can read sentences. This first word is me. M-E, me. Let's write the word me. M-E. Me. Can you spell and say me? Me. Let's learn another sight word. This sight word is was. W-A-S. Was. Let's write the word was. W-A-S spells was. Can you spell and say was? I hope you're doing it with me. Let's try another sight word. This sight word is for. This is not the number 4. This is like the present is for my friend. For. Let's write the word for. F-O-R spells the word for. Can you spell and say for with me? I hope you spelled and said F-O-R, for. Let's do one more sight word before we read a sentence. This sight word is a color word. This is the color word gray. The color word gray is spelled G-R-A-Y, gray. Let's write the word gray. G R A Y spells gray. Can you spell and say gray with me? G-R-A-Y, gray. Now that we can read these sight words, we can read sentences. Let's read a sentence together made from some of the sight words that we've learned so far. We have to remember that every sentence starts with a capital letter. The first word in this sentence will be the word A. It has to be a capital A because every sentence starts with a capital letter. A gray. What? What do you think will be gray in our sentence? A gray cat is for me. But we can't forget what goes at the end of every sentence. Punctuation. Sometimes it's a period or an exclamation point or a question mark. In this case, it's a period, but we always have punctuation at the end of the sentence. This sentence says, a gray cat is for me. Can you read the sentence with me? A gray cat is for me. You think you would like to have a gray cat? This sentence says, a gray cat is for me. And we never forget our punctuation. Let's read some more sight words and practice spelling and saying them. This next sight word is the word come. C-O-M-E spells the word come. Let's write the word come. C-O-M-E. Come. Will you spell and say come with me? C-O-M-E. Come. Let's learn another sight word. This sight word is the word on. This is also a high frequency word. We could sound out the word on, but we're going to see it so many times that we need to learn to memorize it so that we don't have to sound it out every time. The word on is O-N. On. Will you spell and say on with me? O-N. On. Let's learn another sight word. The next sight word we'll learn is R. A-R-E spells R. Let's write the sight word R together. A-R-E spells R. Spell and say the word R with me. A-R-E. R. Now you spell and say R on your own. Great job. Let's learn one more sight word before we read another sentence. This sight word is another color word. This is the sight word pink. Pink is spelled P-I-N-K. Pink. Let's write the sight word pink together. P-I-N-K. This spells the sight word pink. Will you spell and say pink with me? P-I-N-K. What does that spell? Pink. Now it's your turn. You spell and say pink. Great job. Now let's read another sentence together. This sentence, like every other sentence, starts with a capital letter. The first word in this sentence is come. That's a sight word, C-O-M-E, come. But we have to start with a capital letter when we're beginning a new sentence. This sentence is going to say, come on a pink. What do you think we're going to go on that's pink? Boat. Come on a pink boat. But what do we have to have at the end of every sentence? Punctuation. Sometimes our punctuation is a question mark. Sometimes our punctuation is an exclamation point. Sometimes our punctuation is a period, but every sentence must end with punctuation. This sentence says, come on a pink boat. Can you read this sentence with me? Come on a pink boat. Now you read it on your own. I hope you read the sentence, come on a pink boat. And we never forget our punctuation. Let's read one more sentence before we review all the sight words that we've learned in this video. Our next sentence will say are, and every sentence starts with what kind of letter? A capital letter. So the word A-R-E-R has to start with a capital letter when it's the first word in the sentence. Are you on a gray box? But we can't forget our punctuation. What kind of punctuation will we need on this sentence? This sentence is asking a question, so we need a question mark. Our sentence says, are you on a gray box? What's your answer to this question? Are you on a gray box? Probably not. Will you read this sentence with me? Are you on a gray box? At the end of the question sentence, your voice has to go up so that people know you're asking a question. Now it's your turn. You read the sentence. I hope you read the sentence. Are you on a gray box? And we never forget our punctuation. Now, let's review all the sight words that we've learned in the second 9 weeks of kindergarten that we've seen in this video today. The sight words that we've learned are gray, G-R-A-Y, gray. On, O-N, on. Pink, P-I-N-K, pink. R-A-R-E, R. Come, C-O-M-E, come. Me, M-E, me. For, F-O-R, for. And was, W-A-S, was. See if you can say them before I do. Was. For. Me. Come. Are. Pink. On. Gray. I hope you enjoyed learning sight words today. Come back to learn some more.